Timothy Treadwell was an American environmentalist, and some said that the guy was crazy. I don't happen to think so. I believe he was just mad passionate for what he believed in. I'll provide a link so you can read more about him. I share some of those same passions when it comes to our local pollinators and our local wildflowers. And I try to get my message out there that I want people to experience the butterflies like I do and experience the wildflowers like I do and see it the way that I see it and realize just how important it is to our environment to, if you can, leave a strip of native plants and grasses growing on your land for them. And if you cannot, if you're in a city with regulations, find out what your local butterflies and pollinators are in your area and what your local plants are, and find some variety of that you can provide, even if it's just on a patio or a balcony, or you can volunteer in a school or community garden that specializes in natives. Much love and light. Hope you enjoy the video. I think I've become the Timothy Treadwell of butterflies and bees and ants and wasps and pollinators. Wow, aren't they gorgeous? I love that color of orange against their wings. It's so beautiful. I love all that fluttering. That's one plant that they're on. That's just one Asclepia plant that they're on. Isn't that crazy? And they're not on the swampweed Asclepia as much today, I've noticed. They've just really gone back to the orange. It's just like every day they seem to have their preference. It's crazy. Well, that's the butterfly experience. Imagine it tastes like Tang. That's what I would think. Like Tang or fresh squeezed orange juice. I don't know, they sure like it. They like that lamb's ear back there too. Oh, sorry. And the Rudbeckia is in bloom. Let me take you around and show you the Rudbeckia. Natively speaking, we have Echinacea Polita, which is pale purple coneflower. It's nothing like the purpurea. This is purpurea. So this is about a good 4 feet tall. And the blossom is about my hand size. You can see. That's how big the blossom is. I love the stems. The stems are so beautiful. The way they reach out and around towards the sun. It's just so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Little yellow legs. What are you guys? What are you? I don't know. Little bees. So when I expanded the butterfly garden, it started out 10 by 10 and now it's closer to 10 by 20, maybe even 10 by 30. I left this plant here and I didn't know what it was. I didn't plant it and I didn't remember it last year. It was really small and insignificant last year. So I've left it. Ooh, is that a big old assassin bug? Ooh, look at him. Let's see if we can get a good eye. Let's see if we can get a good view of him. Look at him. Where is he? He's hiding in the shadows. Oh, there's two of them. Oops. Boom, chugga, wow, wow. Maybe we'll leave them alone. Okay, so anyway, I expanded the garden and I left this plant and I wasn't sure what it was. Well, it turns out it's Rudbeckia. It's a brown-eyed Susan. So it's hard to say how many are here. It kind of comes up on a stalk and then is greatly branched, branches a lot, and the blossoms start all the way down here towards the bottom. And then look at that, they go all the way up this plant. I'm so excited for this to open. And we've already got some little critters on it. Don't know what they are, some sort of assassin bug, I'd say. There's two of them there. Don't know what they're doing, making baby assassin bugs, I don't know. But anyway, I have this section of it, and then there's a little bergamot, and then there's another whole section of it right here. And they're getting ready to bloom out, and I'm super excited to see what all pollinators end up on this. And then the other, so as you can see with the Rudbeckia that has blossomed out, we don't have any pollinators on this today. That's not to say that we won't in the near future. It's just that there's something that they're after more today. So they're after that orange Asclepia tuberosa. They're even more so than the swampweed that's right over there. They're still landing on that, the purple swampweed, but they're just not all about it today. So let's go up the road and check out some Echinacea Polita and see who might be on that. Beautiful. I might come back and get that as a little bouquet. There's plenty more. And I don't want to disturb them, but I just wanted to show you that they do like the Polita. This is what I make my tincture out of, actually, is the Polita. So I may be adding the Echinacea Polita to my butterfly garden. But I've added a lot of purpurea, so we'll see. But they do like it, as you can see. It's leaning out towards the sun. Very droopy, not as upright, not nearly as dark. This is more of a pink or lavender. The petals themselves are not nearly as wide. And it certainly doesn't have that bold, brilliant purple color of the purpurea. But still, very beautiful. Blessed butterfly.